empaths, shadow workers, you know, just all my divine beings. So greetings, welcome. Um, I'm going to look what one of my sisters found. She put me onto this deck. It is a Dragon Ball Z inspired tarot deck. It's only the major arcanas, so I will use this throughout the reading as well as incorporate some Dragon Ball Z trading cards and read with those as well. I may use traditional tarot deck. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Okay. So yeah. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing okay. I send you guys all love. Thank you guys for joining. Figure out how to do this. Start this reading. Yeah. Much love to all of you. Holy Spirit, I thank you for your presence. I ask for divine wisdom, divine truth for the collective of light workers, the empaths, the shadow workers. What is the message? What's the message? What's the message? I'm going to use the playing cards. The Dragon Ball Z playing cards. Does anybody else kind of feel like they're in a void? Kind of like I'm live, but I'm not publicly live. The live is on unlisted, so I will put the live public. But for now, we're gonna do it like this. So I don't know if anybody else kind of feels like you're in this void space, kind of like in between. Just don't really know what's what right now. Just kind of going through the energies. So you have salsa. Okay. Kind of getting. You have negative energy, 4-star ball. So I do get that there's a lot of energy that's kind of being sent out. You know, little attacks here and there, and you have shroom. Yeah, I just get like a lot of psychic attacks here. Yeah. And I won't even necessarily say, I mean, it might be through people, but it could be like circumstances like your car, something goes wrong with your car, or it is Mercury retrograde, granted, as I'm recording this, so some of this stuff could have something to do with that. But, you know, just weird things happening, bad communication, of course, but like your phone, it's like a form of like sabotage or blockages energetically. I do get spiritual attacks being sent to the heart chakra, and I just felt that in my chest. And I feel like they can do that globally. You know, they can do certain things to trigger, you know, the heart chakra, the heart space. So for some of you, it does have something to do with the heart being attacked, you know, the heart chakra. Nightmares. I know that some of us may be having vivid dreams and some of us are having nightmares as well. So I've been speaking about dreams lately a lot. And I will say this again, always protect yourself before you go to sleep. If you can, don't sleep with technology next to you, like a laptop on your phone, a tablet, an iPad, or Kindle, whatever. Try to put these things out of a place of distance from you as well, I'm hearing. There's some type of energy cloaking. If you look at this card, it's like cloaking itself, this person. The gang's all here. Okay. Gang's all here. Some of these is gang stalking. Invader of Earth. Yeah, there's some type of energy. I don't know if you can see that. Some type of energy on the planet that is it's some type of energy tampering with people. Dearest friend, okay? But you got support. You got goons, divine goons out here protecting you, your loved ones. It could be one person, you know, but you got protection. You have someone that may be a close friend to you. 5-star ball, parasitic darkness. Look at that. But you guys have the ability to combat this. I should have worn my Dragon Ball Z glasses, my little Dragon Balls. I did not. These glasses, I have one more pair of these available on my website. If you guys are interested, I will leave the link in the description. But other than that, I do feel like for some of you, it's like you have the ability to combat this energy. You have the power to do that, but it is something that is trying to latch on to the collective, to deter, to discourage, to confuse. I'm getting all different types of energies. And you might have a friend that is very powerful spiritually, that is warring for you, praying for you, setting intentions or doing some type of spiritual work, helping you, whether you know it or you don't know this. There's someone that's close to you, that's a dear friend that I feel like is helping you and protecting you. This card right here, the gang's all here. I get two energies from this. I get positive and I get shadow energy. I get the negative, the shadow, gang stalking. But with the positive, I get that you have protection. You have support. You're not doing this by yourself. One more. And then I'll pull some from the major arcana. This might be a little, I don't know. I'm just getting that. But his eyebrows stand out to me. So I don't know if someone has what we call unibrows. Okay, I don't know. The song is in reverse. Son of Gohan. Marvelous might. Yeah, you're very powerful. You're, if you're seeing the angel number 555 or 55, on this card it's 50, it looks like it's a 5, but I don't know if that's an S. No, it's 5. It's 553. So maybe you're seeing 553, or pay attention, or maybe look that number up if you're led to look that number up. But you have a lot of power and a lot of strength, Spirit is saying. And I feel like you're going to be spiritually activated. After all this stuff that's going on in the planet, there is going to be a divine activation. This is not going to break you. It cannot break you. It's impossible. It's not going, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Yes, the weapons will be formed, but they shall not prosper. They're not stopping what the divine is doing. They may cause a little bit of a delay, a little bit of a setback, but nothing that these spirits, these energies of these people, because some of this stuff is people working through these energies. And there's the power of 5 and the power of 2 here. You have a lot of 2s. Let me see. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 2s, 5 sets of 2s. Maybe times 2 by 5, which is 10. So 1, and you have the negative energy card, that's a 1, and you have the Son of Gohan, Marvelous Light, which is a 1. So all of this is meant to, you're going to transmute this energy, because 5s is all about transmutation. 2 is about balance, light versus dark. This is going to activate you to another level within yourself, to point 0. And you have the ability to cancel out these parasitic energies as well. It's kind of like energy being sent your way, like, but like I said, it's not going to prosper. It can't do nothing. The Sun. Yeah, you have a friend that is helping you transmute this energy, whether you realize it or not. The Sun, and you have Judgment. Okay. Spirit is illuminating certain things that need to be released and moved out of your life. That parasitic, I'm also getting to, like, cleansing your energy from parasites, maybe fasting, doing some type of cleanse. But something's about to finalize out in your life. Things are closing out. The Moon. Okay. You have the Dragon here. It's kind of like you're in the middle of a purification process. It's like you're seeking purpose to where you're at right now. For some of you, you're trying to understand your purpose, or you're just trying to understand the reasoning, the purpose for why you're at where you're at this time. With the moon, also, it could represent, I don't know why I'm getting Scorpio energy from the moon. Typically, well, traditionally, the moon is Pisces energy or Neptune energy. But for some reason, I'm getting Scorpio. Back in the day when I first started reading tarot, I always associated the moon with Scorpio. I never understood why. And Cancer as well. Um, Cancer more so because the moon is Cancer's ruling planet. But Scorpio energy, I don't know why I associated that with the moon. But we did have a super moon in Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. And that did a number on a lot of people. Still is, okay? Still is some residue and effects of that, but I feel like it's dealing with the deep dark energy. So whoever this is for, and you're questioning, or if this is just the collective of you light workers, shadow workers, like being in this void, being kind of in a space of seeking purpose or seeking purpose to where you're at. Why, you know? But in the while of that, in the midst of that, is purification. It's cleansing. I'm gonna pull one more. The Star. Okay. Yeah, so there's some type of activation. You're actually coming into alignment with yourself. You're coming into alignment. Whatever this is. Like, you're coming into alignment with your path in a way, maybe, how do I explain this? It's like it's like certain things, I'm getting like a prophecy of something. Spirit be speaking within a message within a message. It's so weird. I have a deck that is has religious figures on them, and the star card in this particular deck, you guys seen me use it before. It kind of has like a gold background to it or finish to it. It has a lot of Jesus symbolisms, pictures, and stuff like that. I love that deck. But the star card talks about the birth of Christ. And the meaning of that card talks specifically about the star's alignment, the Star of Bethlehem, and how the wise men were able to prophesy the coming of the Messiah based off of looking at the stars. That's why people in the Christian community, religious folk, too religious to where you're demonizing certain things it's put in the Bible. Like, it's telling you astrology was a part of the Bible. Oh, but that was in the Old Testament. That's the favorite thing. It's in the Old Testament, but we don't worship the stars. You're not supposed to worship the stars, but God placed certain things in the sky for a reason. Like, come on now. But anyway, that's a whole other topic. But that particular card talks about the prophecy of the coming of Christ. So when I think of the star, I'm thinking at this energy as well. In the message is something that is propelling you, that is about to, you're being cultivated, you're being pruned, you're being prepped. I'm hearing these specific words to catapult you. That word has been coming to me a lot. Catapult you into the next part of your journey that is in alignment with your North Star, your North Node. Shout out to my girl Sydney for my natal chart reading today. But the North Node I'm getting is prevalent in this. Like, all of this stuff is happening. It's almost like an activation. If you look at this card, look at the energy. It's an activation that's taking place in this card. And I got that with the Son of Gohan as well. Activation. Spiritual activation. So all of this stuff that's happening, it needs to happen. Look, the tower is at the bottom of the deck. We love the tower, don't we? Not always, but we do. The worlds, bringing completion. Look at all the Dragon Balls. This is like wish fulfillment as well. Completion of your cycle. Achieving something spiritually. High level of achievement spiritually. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope that resonated with you guys. Again, I send love to you guys. Please, please, please take care of yourself. Check on your family, your loved ones. Send everyone love and peace. Try to be of love rather than tearing people down. Like, we all really need it at this point, you know. We can all use it, rather, okay? So much love as always. I appreciate y'all. Be blessed. Be safe.